Hello guys. Look at the size of these fingers, man. I found some warm gloves that I can put in these gloves. Look at the sausage sized fingers. Amazing. Monica wanted to take the MSX today, which I totally understand. So she can get just that feeling of security while riding. So let's see how it's going. How's it going?
Yay!
You feel safe now? Very confidence-inspiring wheel. It doesn't have any special quirks to it. It just goes. It just does its thing. Because the CX tire wants to stay perpendicular to everything. At medium PSI, the rubber is hard and dense, so it bounces. You can hear it bounce. First thing that you hear it eating the earth. The second thing that you hear is you hear it bouncing. So as it bounces, it will lose traction, give you some air. The pedals are big, so you can jump and leave the pedals a bit and hopefully you'll land on the pedals again. But it's not as confidence inspiring as the MSX, for instance. And on off-road like this, it will track. So here, it will track. And I almost slid off to the side. Here, it will bounce and it will track. So grooves like this, they become a small half pipe for the CX tire to track on. So yeah, Monica is outpacing me a bit on the MSX right now. Grooves like that I just passed, it will get sucked in and it will track. And if you squeeze the sides here, when the wheel shifts, you will shift with the wheel. So guess what? Try to stay off those sides. Try to stay off those sides. Do the turning with the pedals. So, you know, not too many people appreciate being constantly worried while riding. The MSX is very safe for me. I'm pretty sure that the 16X with another tire, the CST or the Chao Yang, would be more predictable in its behavior, but it would be less stable at speed because the CX has a little special feature. A rubber band effect. The rubber band effect will snap it back to the middle, like springy bushings on a longboard. Here comes a nasty part of path now. Man. Those ridges on the side, you might not make it through the ridge. It might get stuck and track. So you have to cut it. You have to slice it. Slice it like a cake. It's a beast on mud. I wouldn't say that it's grippier than the MSX tire. It's just a tire with different characteristics. That creates a crazy gyro effect. Less gyro effect than the Z10, I hear, but gyro effect nonetheless. People still experience a gyro effect with the Chao Yangs and the CST. But not like the gyro effect is going to disappear completely. on a 16x3. There's a gyro effect on MSX as well. I have 6,500 kilometers on that MSX Chao Yang Tyre. It's not like this CX321 here smoking it. They're just tires. But the 16X on this CX, it's a very worrying ride. It's a very worrying ride. You're fighting the tire. It's stimulating to me, but for most people it would be very worrying. And I can see Monica now when she's riding the MSX. She's free. There, I got stuck in a little crack. But yeah, hey, sometimes you just want to ride the wheel. The CX Tyre, man. It rides you. That's it for now, guys. We'll be back if I find anything exciting. Peace. Sausage finger peace. Okay, guys, let's see if we can fool Monica into going up Hammarby Hill. Big hill. Yeah, there's a rocky side.
Yeah.
There's a rocky side, which is the side that I go up.
Okay.
Because this side we're not going up.
No.
So even on bumps like that, it's very lively. It feels a lot lighter than the MSX. A lot because of the tire. There's a lot of feedback coming from the tire. It's dense, it's bouncy, it's elastic. And the higher you pump it up, the more gyro you get. Because it wants to stay perpendicular. It's either going to stay perpendicular to a tiny thread, to the tiny edge, or you're going to have a wider contact patch, and then the wider contact patch, it can be perpendicular to that, so then you have more slack in the perpendicularity. Subscribe for more new words. So this part here goes up, right? And it, you know, this part does go up, you know. So if it goes up, it goes up. What can we say? What do you say?
The only way is up.
My silent partner.
Baby.
What do you say about that? If this is the way, maybe this isn't the way.
This is the way.
This is not the way. This is goes somewhere else. Because the way is there. We would need to get up there. Anyway, I don't know where I'm going. I just know where I've been. Yeah, there are some tricky parts, so just watch out. Okay? So I slid off that rock there, and here we come to the advantage versus disadvantage between the MSX and the 16X. The 16X with the CX tire is that because it wants to stay perpendicular, it also has a tendency to just let you be quite straight on it. It balances very well. So since it balances very well, and it's rather dense, then you can float on stuff. You can float on stuff and you can correct the wheel. Now these are decisions here, left or right. This is a bit muddy. This is even more muddy here. So this gets interesting here. Now we can see the behavior of the tire on this mud.
Good luck with that.
Well, you know, I'm using the fence. So I just wanted to see the behavior side to side, and the behavior side to side will be similar behavior as on snow and ice as well. So let's see. We can push through. Yeah. So not the best. Yeah, there's a slide off a rock, and there we go. Hit a pedal and down we go. Pretty expected, you know. Pretty expected. Got some mud. Life goes on. We got leaves, we got mud, we got water. So yeah, this is not a dream scenario. How's it going?
It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
It's better than expected, actually.
Better than expected. No, nobody's gonna kill anyone on these. You know, you need a knobby tire. Is what you need. So yeah, I'm gonna put this away before someone dies. We'll be back. So we should be on the path to get up this big hill. And you know, nothing special is gonna happen unless I go bouncing off a ton of rocks. But I think all in all it behaves very well, and it's a very exciting ride, and I wouldn't trade the exciting ride for a standard ride, because I have a standard ride with a conventional tire with a conventional feeling wheel that I can do the conventional stuff on.
I like that like this. Fun.
So Monica is gonna have to grind a little to get the MSX up, and we'll see. I've never been up here with the 16X. So this should be entertaining. Having been on a Nikola 84V and a Nikola 100V, I have to say that tire, man, that is one hell of a tire. That is an amazing tire. It wears quickly because nothing is free, so it wears quickly. It's soft, it's drippy, it's squishy. Even at high PSI, it's very, very forgiving. because my friend who rides the Nikola is a 90 kilo rider and I'm a 63, 65 kilo rider. But it still feels better. It feels better than the MSX tire at low speed. Yeah, I guess if you wanted to turn the MSX into a trick wheel, then this would be it. They made a little BMX track here, which is quite cute. Alright, go on ahead of me. Go on ahead of me.
Okay.
Okay, okay, okay. Follow your dreams. Good job. Hey, really, really good job. It's good that you didn't bail, you know? It would have sucked. This was a fun track.
Yeah.
I mean, the worst that could happen is that we get launched off the mountain.
Alright. Okay.
She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. This was good.
Yeah.
This is the most fun we're gonna have today. On dirt and gravel. The CX tire behaves a bit more predictably. It doesn't have that strong gyro effect anymore. So for me it has something to do with the rubber. The great rubber conspiracy of 2019. The way the rubber comes into contact with the asphalt. There were a couple of people that say, wow, you guys are really good. Okay, thanks. Thank you. So people do downhill biking here and then they do skiing here in the winter. But here we are. Look at this. Look at this.
Yay.
Who said money can't buy happiness? Here we are.
It's beautiful. Amazing. Look at it.
It is beautiful, I know. It's very fun to go up hills in Barcelona.
Yeah.
Right? It was very fun to go up a hill in Barcelona and look out and see how beautiful it was. There's just one little problem.
We have this.
We have this. We have this hill that you haven't been up
No, in forever.
since 2010.
Yeah, that's true.
It's 9 years ago.
That is 9 years ago.
And sure, it sucked going up.
Oh, it did.
And yes, I did go down the wrong way on my mountain bike. And it haunts me to this very day.
Oh.
Yep. That's the way it is. How did the MSX feel going up?
It's good.
Yeah.
It was.
How does the MSX feel on everything today compared to the 16X that you've been riding the past days?
Safe.
Safe. Hey, it's safe. Right?
Safe.
It's safe. I want a safe wheel. I want a fast wheel. Alright guys, we're going to try to find a way down without actually going down, but yeah, this is a bit too steep for my taste. This here is also very steep, and that's also very steep. This is all just very steep. So let's walk down a little.
Yeah.
How about that? Yeah?
Yes, yes, yes.
Walk down a little?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
It's also very muddy.
This isn't mud.
No?
No. If it was mud, I'm pretty sure we'd be sliding down.
Sliding down.
Mud is
the
over there. But yeah, we're obviously not riding down this part of the hill. But we will ride down part of the hill, at least. GoPro, GoPro, stop recording. So I guess this should do. Got some mud and clay. I got all the stuff. All the stuff, man. All right, Monica, this should be rideable from here. Okay. We're gonna start from there. Everyone is gonna start from somewhere, huh? So this is fine so far. And then we just want to watch out for the muddy parts.
Är det där läskigt?
Det är extremt läskigt. Oh. Yep, power sliding. This was mud. That was mud. Det var väldigt svårt med lera. Men gräset. Let's do the grass. Monica, I slid on mud.
No, really?
Yeah. This part might do.
Okay.
The only way is down. Yeah, it just slid out on the mud. Here we have some gravel. But if you're sliding down on mud, you got nowhere to go, man. You got nowhere to go. This part is getting squishy. And this upcoming part here looks a little too steep. So this is way too steep to go down. Let's look at Monica. Look at that. Look at that. She's like a little kid. Look at her. So happy. Was it amazing? Yeah, you better stop here.
Oh, that's steep. That is so steep. I think we're gonna walk down.
Think we're gonna walk down, huh?
Yes, I
yeah,
think so.
We're gonna walk down.
Yeah.
All right. Let's walk down. Guys, we're gonna walk down. Believe it or not. So that's it. And would I go down this on a dry day? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. And no. I'm already worried just walking down. So that's it for me, guys. We're gonna switch to 2 hands and 2 feet or something. We out of here. Well, hey, at least it picks up mud. Monica's the creative one in the family, so she decided to take a different path and the wheel started spinning all over the place. I don't know, man. I don't know. But on the other hand, if you don't try new things and don't take risks, then you will never innovate. How do you feel? Is that the new jacket or the old jacket?
This is the old jacket.
Yeah. That would have sucked otherwise.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to use the new jacket for riding.
Yeah, so the wheel got out in front of you.
And it went berserk.
Yeah, and started spinning, right? And started throwing mud onto you.
Yes.
That mud guard.
Yeah. But you know what they say, mud is good for your skin.
There you go. Mud is good for your jacket too. Damn. A stork, man. Where are the hot dogs?
That was awesome.
Looks like we'll survive this winter after all.